So we've got a good government question here. By that I mean a government reform kind of bill that has been kind of percolating out there. We haven't had one this year on this particular topic, but I know there has been some discussion about it, so let's run it up the flagpole and see what the panel thinks about it. Viewer from Blaine wants to know, how does the panel feel about the Met Council? That's the neutral part of the question. Here's the viewer's outlook on the question. Is there some way for the legislature to control the Met Council's overreach and excess spending? Now, I don't know if those things are occurring or not, but clearly this viewer is concerned about the Met Council. And I know there's been some discussion. I think there's even been a bill introduced to require elections to the Met Council and confirmation by areas that are represented by Met Council representatives. What does the panel think about Met Council? Those reform bills going anywhere? Who wants to take a run at that?
I'll take a run. At the very least, the Met Council, we all recognize, is a very powerful organization. They make a lot of big decisions in the metropolitan area, and I, for one, believe they should be elected. Somebody with that much power should stand for election, and I would support that.
Is there a bill out there now? I mean, it's interesting because you're hearing some folks are saying, well, they should split because as soon as you get a new governor and that governor picks somebody, and then all this institutional memory goes away, and then you get to start all over again. And so it's interesting to see that as an elected. I've not heard that one.
That's probably the downfall, though, is exactly that. If you have a staggered election process, you're at least going to have somebody with some institutional knowledge always there when you have the next election, or appointment. Have the Senate appoint, have the House appoint. But I know there's also some talk about adding 2 new counties. Without a vote, without a referendum. So I don't, but they are a very powerful organization. They should be looked at. Frankly, I think there's a bill there to require them to bring their budget to the legislature, for the legislature to approve their budget. So I'm not sure where that's going to go.
The bill that I was thinking of, and I just heard a little snippet about it on the radio, it's not so much a direct election bill, but it is a bill that would require appointees to essentially have confirmation from the communities within the districts that they've been appointed to represent. Right. And I think, I don't recall who the Republican author is, but I think Senator Rest was the Democratic author on that bill. So now that I've thoroughly confused people, Senator Hoffman, any other thoughts on this?
No, it's funny to hear all the different opinions out there, and I'm waiting to see how they flush through. And I don't know if they come through elections on any. I do serve on elections. I don't, local government maybe. I don't know who would have the jurisdiction to see those bills first, but I think everybody around this table has heard lots of different versions.
Representative Simonson, your thoughts on
that? Well, not
issues?
Being from the Metro, it's a little bit of a disadvantage, but it's amazing how much you do hear about it, even being an outstate legislator. And I guess, at this point, I'm keeping my options open and listening to all the arguments, and I think we're going to hear a lot more as the session goes on, and probably subsequent sessions too. But we'll just keep our eyes open, see what happens.